Good afternoon. It's time for another everyday getaway. Except for this week, we're not getting away very far. We have been trying to do one little everyday getaway for the past 2 months or so and have taken you on a journey somewhere close to home or COVID-friendly places we feel like that we can safely visit until the time when we can get back out and travel the way that we have always looked forward to in our retirement and share some of those adventures. This week, however, we didn't get to go anywhere. We had a storm come through Monday night. Today is Thursday. Monday we had a storm that came through and we suffered some straight line wind damage, and we have had to stay close to home just dealing with power outages and that damage and insurance and getting quotes and things, estimates. So I'll just show you a little bit about what we've gone through this week and hope that you're doing well and safe, and we are thankful nobody was hurt here, and our prayers are certainly with those folks who are down suffering from Hurricane Laura right now. I can only imagine what you're going through, and I just would remind you that God will be with you there in the storms of your life. And for all of us, God is so very close, and we're thankful for all that He has done to provide for us and take care of us, even through this crazy week. This is our back fence. So besides our fence, we lost some big limbs off trees. This tree split. We're gonna have that one taken all the way down. You can tell it split numerous spots. So we'll have to have that taken down. Then we have this tree, which is my favorite tree. I don't know if you can tell, we've got one large branch and a few smaller branches that we'll have to have removed, but I'm so thankful they can clean up the one side of this and not take the whole tree, because I just love this big old tree. So that's the rest of our big storm damage. Thankfully nobody was hurt. Okay, so we have these solar lights that kind of line our walkway, and we were without electricity for about 20 hours or so, and in the midst of grabbing candles and all that, my husband figured out, hey, let's give these a try. So I'll show you what they look like. They worked really well inside the house after having charged all day. We just brought them in, set them inside of, we had some water bottles and things that they would fit into, and they just lit the rooms of our house really well. So I'll show you. We didn't take pictures that night, but when it gets dark tonight and these are lit up, I'll show you what it looks like. So I forgot to show you last night how much light these solar powered lights can add if you are without electricity. So since it's daytime, I went into one of our bathrooms, which is dark without any lights, doesn't have any windows, and then I'll bring in the light, and as you tell, it does at least offer a good amount of light if you are without electricity, like we were in the storm. So that's been our week. I hope you've had a great week. Hopefully next week also we'll be able to get back out on the road and go somewhere on a little bit of a getaway that we can share with you. Take care of yourself, take care of others. Good night.